Hey guys, what's up? The Gaming Bunny here, and in today's video we will be talking about the return of the half-court set. So a couple weeks ago, I believe it was 3 or 4, I made a video talking about the return of the half-court set within Fortnite Battle Royale. So you guys often know it as like the basketball skins. It came out over the summertime and were pretty popular. After that, I saw a lot of people using them, but obviously since then the game's population has increased drastically, so a lot of people weren't playing the game when those skins came out. So basically they didn't return for all that time. They only came out 1 or 2 times back in summer of 2018 and didn't return, so people were confused as to what happened to these skins, and I was one of those people, which is why I made that video. But I kind of predicted that they would return in May or June. I even said late May or like the end of May, and they literally returned on May 30th, I believe, but they were in the item shop on May 31st, which is the last day of May. So this is one of them right here, Jump Shot. He looks like LeBron James, well, at least when he was on the Cavs. That's a big rip, but honestly it's a pretty cool skin. I like his earrings, the haircut, tattoos, just everything about the skin is just really cool. It's honestly one of my favorites. I don't know why, it's just the simplicity of it is pretty nice. But yeah, the reason I thought they were going to come back out near the time I predicted, once again end of May, early June, is because that's the time that came out last year, and it was during the NBA finals. So yeah, they just came out probably like they thought of a skin that they could release during the NBA playoffs last year, and they're like, hey, why don't we make basketball skins? And everyone must have thought it was a good idea, which is why they released, and that was when the game was like much more popular, I'd say. But yeah, they came out, just didn't return for a while. Maybe, I think they did sell well, honestly. I said that they might have not, but I do think that they sold pretty well. It's just Fortnite wants to keep some things rare to create hype. Just like they did with a couple other cosmetics, like Battlehound, they randomly didn't bring this out for I believe like 3 to 4 months, and then they released it. So I genuinely now think the reason that they didn't bring out the whole half-court set was just to create hype around it. They did it with Red Knight and then a couple other skins as well, like Power Cord. That was kind of random to not come back. It didn't really have a reason to come. It didn't have a reason to not come back, so which is why it made sense when it did. But yeah, they wanted to create hype around the skin, which is why they didn't bring it back. And I'm guessing the same for the basketball skins. But yeah, they kind of did that with a few, and I think it worked quite well. Triple Threat is kind of a sweaty skin. I almost considered getting it, but I decided not to save my V-Bucks in because I already had Jump Shot. But yeah, Triple Threat was kind of a sweaty skin, and people really liked it since the time of its release. But now when it came back, I'm pretty sure Epic made a lot of money selling it in the item shop. It was in there for a couple of days as well, and gifting us out, so I believe that item was purchased a lot. But yeah, I'd say it was a great business move for Epic, rather just to come out with skins and just release them monthly. Sometimes, like once in a while, that's what I like about the randomness about Fortnite. So yeah, once in a while, they'll just release a cosmetic or like a set and just not bring it back for a few months. Creates lots of hype around the community, and people will be like, oh wow, that's gonna have to come back, it's rare. You know, if one of their friends has it, they're like, oh yeah, it's cool, I have like a rare item here. Obviously rarity in Fortnite, a lot of people care about it, so that kind of relates to that as to why. And I feel like it's a good business move, as they probably made a lot more money doing what they did with the half-court set rather than if it just returned monthly. And once again, yeah, there's like 800 items in the game. They should kind of like not release them frequently, but like I'd say it came out like way too like less. Like it was only out for like a couple of days, and then it just was not seen for like a year. I think they should have brought it out maybe a little bit earlier. But once again, NBA Finals created a lot of hype, like recently, especially with the whole like Jordan event. It's not currently ongoing, but this is the LTM that correlates with it. These skins were hyped so much. Everyone thought that the half-court set was going to return at the day of the patch. I personally thought they were going to return, but I thought they were going to have like some type of style or something, but I knew for sure that it was going to come out late May, early June, and I had a strong feeling that because of the extremely long length of the kind of event for the challenges, for the Jordan thing, it lasted like 14 days if I'm not mistaken, maybe 15. I feel like that was a lot of time, so I did have a feeling that these skins would return. And yeah, I actually wasn't in the item shop. It's really annoying because I'm literally in the item shop every single day. The one time that I wasn't here waiting for the shop to reset, the one time, and I'd say probably around a couple months now, is when these skins came back out. So I was in the Save the World mission to grind for some V-Bucks, and I had 14 minutes left. I was playing with one of my friends. He just says they came back out. it was honestly cool to see because I like seeing the icon and stuff. Like for example, Power Chord, I made a video back when that released and I was quite happy when it returned. But yeah, I think what they're doing is interesting, a good business move, and it creates hype around the community, so it makes sense. Obviously it doesn't have any OG quote unquote style, but I think that's good. Doesn't deserve one. I don't even think Skull Trooper should have gotten an OG style. That's my opinion though. But yeah, sorry for not uploading in a while. I was kind of slacking off, but I have this one, I actually have a few squad games from Season 8. It's pretty old gameplay, but I could probably make a nice edit out of it, and obviously still need to make my week 3 and week 4 loading screen, or not loading screen, week 3 and 4 challenge tip videos, which is why it still says I have 2 new ones, because I showcase them in the videos. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you use the supported creator code TGB in the item shop, stands for the gaming bunny, and if you do send me pictures of you using my code, I will mention you in videos, or you can play or whatever. You guys feel free to add me. My epic name on my Xbox gamer tag is just Aria and then space 49. I'll see y'all later, and peace.